These patches were fused by the rocket pods of a spacecraft. Too small for interstellar travel, so it obviously came from the twin planet of Androzani Major. Interesting question is...
Donc deux planètes jumelles.
Why?
Deux planètes.
Maybe someone wanted some sand to make some glass so they could blow a new vacuum tube for their reticular vector gauge.
Sarcasm is not your strong point, Perry. If I were you, I'd stick... Aha! What have we here?
Aha! I'm looking. Why am I looking?
A monoskip. You can see the deep furrow where it left the ship and then the shallow one. Ah. Blowholes.
What?
Nowhere near you can see they're not caves, they're blowholes.
Well, same difference.
Oh, not to a speleologist. I know if you're stuck in one of those things at high tide.
Oh, high tide. I thought you said that...
Well, it's a figure of speech. You see, the core of this planet is superheated primeval mud. When its orbit takes it close to Androzani Major, the gravitational pull...
Oh, I get the picture. Mud baths for everyone. Where's the light coming from?
Oh, natural phosphorescence. There's a crystalline material in these walls. It's polished, smooth as glass.
Which reminds me why we came here. And it wasn't to...
Be careful not to slip.
Loupé.
Keep still.
Doctor, why do you wear stick of celery in your lapel?
Does it offend you?
No, I'm just curious.
Safety precaution. I'm allergic to certain gases in the praxis range of the spectrum.
Well, how does the celery help?
If the gas is present, the celery turns purple.
And then what do you do?
Ah.
I eat the celery. If nothing else, I'm sure it's good for my teeth.
C'est vrai que c'est un peu ridicule, mais ça fait partie du docteur, c'est génial.
Listen.
Boots, coming this way. Quickly over here.
C'était pas vraiment une bonne cachette.
Now what do we do?
Surrender.
The General wishes to inform you that his men have captured 2 gun runners and intercepted an arms delivery to the android rebels.
Ah, taken 2 runners alive. Get me Chellack on vision.
Yes, sir.
The spineless cretins. Getting to move this stuff out.
Yes. Stand there. Couldn't we have a chair? It's been rather a strenuous day.
You will stand there until I finish with you. And when you address me, you will call me sir.
May
Ok.
I ask who you are, sir?
I am General Chellack, commander of all federal forces on this planet.
Well done, sir. I suppose you started in the ranks.
Under emergency regulations, anyone caught supplying arms to the android rebels faces summary execution.
But we weren't supplying arms. We were... Well, we just found them.
Sir?
Sir.
And what your communication arrangements are with Shadow's Jack.
Well, I'm generally known as the Doctor. My young friend here is known as Perry. That is Perpigillium Brown.
Don't waste my time.
You know, if we could just sit down and talk about this little misunderstanding in a civilized manner. My young friend here has been complaining of pains in her legs. You can see for yourself she's suffering from some sort of urticaria.
Silence!
Come to that, I don't feel too well myself.
Yes.
Signal, sir. Traum Morgus is on vid. He wants to speak to you immediately, General.
I'll take it. Put them in there.
J'aime beaucoup les dialogues. J'ai vu qui avait écrit l'épisode, donc Robert Holmes, et pour moi c'est vraiment un gage de qualité depuis le début, dans Doctor Who, de ses débuts à lui. Et ouais, il y a une vraie vitalité dans ses dialogues, dans l'écriture de ses dialogues. Il y a une vraie, je sais pas, c'est assez palpable, j'aime beaucoup.
I will not accept criticism from the civilian, no matter how rich and powerful he is. Captain's here.
Nothing's getting afraid, is it? Obviously, you are the one who caused yourself the doctor.
Oula.
And we have to address you as sir.
Better if you do not address me at all. I merely wish to inspect you, to see the kind of creatures capable of betraying the golden vision of our glorious pioneers. Already I feel contaminated. Get rid of them.
Comme ça.
You have done well, General. I apologize if my earlier remarks seemed intemperate. That may be true, but it is not of prime importance. These people are the lowest type of human being. One only has to
S'il savait.
realize the extent of their depravity. Get rid of them, General. And we shall
Oh,
all
l'ordure,
feel a lot
s'il savait.
better.
These two detention cells. Get them ready for execution.
Mais... C'est réaliste, mais c'est... C'est un peu chiant.
Afraid not. It is a military procedure. After death, your bodies are taken to the field cremation unit. Your ashes are wrapped in the red cloth of execution and will be disposed of according to your directions.
Doesn't sound any more enticing than any other form of death.
Place these two in detention.
The President is coming to see you at 5, Tramorgus.
Ah, yes. Take 10 centiliters of Spectrox from my private stock. Even His Excellency cannot expect more than 10 centiliters in these difficult times.
There was something very funny about that, Major.
Didn't make me laugh.
Chelak said they were fighting android rebels.
Ouais, ils sont où?
Curious who they're fighting. We seem to be the
C'est ceux qu'on a vus là? Dans la grotte?
Do try and speak English, Perry.
This will be coming out in blisters now.
Me too. That fungus obviously had some very toxic properties.
Oh oh.
Well, don't suppose we'll die of it inside the next hour.
Va savoir.
Anything interesting?
J'aime bien la musique.
Base defense group numbers 4 and 9 report to me. That is all.
J'aime beaucoup la séquence là, elle était très bien filmée.
Stock must have had a good day.
Morgus said that Spectrox was the most valuable substance in the universe. I wonder what it can be. Morgus, I can't thank you enough.
My pleasure, President. How much do you take?
My apothecary recommends 0.3 of a centiliter per day. I've been without for 3 weeks now and have begun to feel my age, offering us at least twice normal lifespan.
Ouais, d'accord.
Do you
Ok.
think I was 84?
50, at the most.
Ah ouais.
Quite. That is why this war must be brought to a conclusion soon, Morgus. One way or another.
There is only one honourable way, sir. Sheriff's Jack must be crushed.
Of course.
C'est qui
But
ça?
our forces are making such poor progress. Meanwhile, people here are clamoring for supplies of Spectrox to be resumed. I am forced to take account of the mood of the people,
Oh.
and
Tiens
it's
donc.
becoming ugly.
Ah bah ouais, tiens.
Whereas you need only take account of the balance sheet, which since the market value of Spectrox has risen so astronomically, must look much healthier now than it did at the start of this conflict.
My conglomerate is contributing handsomely towards the cost of operation on Androzani Minor.
Yes, the Presidium is duly grateful. But as your conglomerate owns that planet, it is perhaps no more than might be expected.
Ok. Un peu... assez inquiétant. C'est pas le maître quand même. Pas encore.
It is a military execution, sir.
In my day, we've had filthy little swine like that shot in the back.
We're innocent. We've had no trial. We've had no opportunity to defend ourselves. In short, this is a mockery of justice.
Oh bah c'est les régimes totalitaires, ça marche à peu près comme ça.
Did you have any last iteration?
Just get on.
Firing squad.
Comment il va s'en sortir?
Firing position. Take aim.
Oui.
Check weapons.
Quoi? c'est pas eux.
Whatever his defects as a commander, Chelak certainly brings a certain style to these things, does he not?
Indeed. Well, I feel the decision to execute was precipitated.
Easily settled. Those without valid employment cards will be shipped off to the eastern labor camps.
Ouh là là, les références à la Deuxième Guerre mondiale, c'était déjà très clair sur le premier épisode, mais alors là... Oh oh.
Ah, Doctor. And Perry. Welcome indeed. I've been so looking forward to this meeting.
Quoi? Pourquoi? Ah, c'est lui.
Androids. But so lifelike. I could have sworn they were human.
Shallow's Jack is improving.
His creatures.
Je comprends rien.
Do you think he's using them now for gun running?
He must be, sir. They'd have to pass a reel back on Major, that's why.
Yes, of course. Man must be a genius in his way.
C'était une façon de détourner l'attention, j'imagine. Putain, mais ça m'a... Je suis sur le cul, j'ai pas réalisé tout de suite, mais ouais. Waouh.
A 2-day job, you said?
A 2-day job, I said, if we was lucky.
But we weren't lucky, were we, Cole? Your luck's run out right now. Hey, take it easy, take it easy!
If you are run black hard under the car. No! For pity's sake, stop! Oh!
Non, t'es pas obligé.
Give me one of these. 10 seconds, he said. Let's see if it works.
Oh no, Stacy! No! Oh no!
Un recrache?
Come on, you slut!
Un recrache?
Come on, bite!
Next time, it'll be for real.
Oh, bâtard.
Why are you keeping us here?
Oh, my exquisite child. How could I ever let you go? The sight of beauty is so important to me. And the stimulus of a mind nearly equal to my own. Thank you. I've missed so much of life these last lonely years. But your arrival has changed all that. We shall become the best of companions.
What do you say, Perry? We can go on nature walks, have picnics, and jolly evenings around the campfire.
Don't mock me, Doctor. Beauty I must have, but you are dispensable. Thank you. You have the mouth of a crackling jackanapes. But your eyes, they tell a different story.
Oh là.
Well, now we know why Spectrox is the most valuable substance in the universe. And it's mine. All of it. Until the army take it away from me.
The possibility does not exist. I know every move they make.
Knowing what they're doing is something, they're two different things.
Exactly. This general is working to a plan. I've seen his operations.
Then see mine. The green area is held by the army.
Sir, they've already sealed you off to the north.
When I have the head of Morgus here at my feet, I want the head of that perfidious, treacherous degenerate brought to me here, congealed in its own evil plot.
Waouh. C'est vraiment super intriguant, c'est incroyable.
Morgus.
Yes, what is it?
The North Core copper mine, sir. There's been a disaster. I thought you should know.
Now he has you for company, he will kill me.
Kill you?
Ow! Doctor, what's wrong?
Crap, same as you had.
No. Is that better?
You both had crap?
Yes.
You haven't touched a Spectrox nest, have you?
Spectrox nest? You mean a large, fuzzy, sticky ball? You have.
Oh putain.
What's so funny?
You're dying.
Oh, marvellous sense of humour. Try not to get hysterical. What do you mean we're dying?
And Chavis Jack thought he had company for life. Cramp is the second stage. First a rash, then spasms. Finally, slow paralysis of the thoracic spinal nerve, and then TDP.
TDP?
Thermal death point. It's called spectroxtoxemia. I've seen dozens die from it.
What's the cure?
Oh, there's no cure. Wait till Jack finds out.
He's kidding, isn't he?
I'm sorry. I don't suppose you see the funny side of it.
What is a spectrox nest?
Deposits left by the bat colonies. Raw spectrox contains a chemical similar to mustard nitrogen. It's deadly to humans, so they use the androids to collect the stuff and take it to the refinery.
Ouais,
Logique. The androids probably destroyed most of them. They spend a chrysalid stage in the nest. 3-year life cycle.
There has to be an antidote to this spectroxtoxemia. I mean, if it's a snake venom effect, there has to be a serum or an antitoxin.
There is. It was discovered years ago.
Celui qui la détient, le...
By Professor Jackic.
Ah non.
Well, don't keep us in suspense.
You need the milk from a queen bat. Trouble is, they've all gone down to the deeps to die. So you can't reach them.
Why not?
Well, for a start, there's no oxygen down there.
What else? You said for a start.
There's some kind of creature down there. Probably lives in the magma and comes up to the surface to hunt.
C'est ce qu'on a vu tout à l'heure.
It's a carnivore. You're in the second stage now. You'll be dead in another 2 days.
Can't waste any more time here.
Go
Ok.
through that door, Doctor, and you'll be dead in 2 seconds.
Why?
There's an android permanently on guard out there. Jack's androids are programmed to kill humans on sight.
We were brought here by 2 of Jack's androids.
Oh, they can follow orders. But normally all humans without a belt plate rank as targets. He even wears one himself.
How do these belt plates work? Probably they emit some low frequency.
C'est ce qu'on avait vu avec le soldat, avec les espèces de gros bonnes qui étaient...
The android spectrum.
Congratulations, Doctor. You're very close. You understand something of android engineering.
Something?
In that case, you will appreciate what a masterpiece my facsimile of Salatine is.
Emotional sort of fellow.
Why does he always wear that hood?
Want to know why?
Non, je crois pas. Je veux pas.
With your fair skin.
Il doit être tout dégueulasse.
You want to see the face under here?
Non.
You're wise. Even I can't bear to see or touch myself. I was once comely. We'd agreed to share the profits, but he'd already planned my death. When the mud burst caught me without warning, how he must have gloated. But I tricked him. I reached one of the baking chambers, and I survived.
Oh.
Just
You were burned?
scalded near to death. The flesh boiled, hanging from the bone.
Non, 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 non.
And I lived. I lived so that one day I could revenge myself on that inhuman monster. And I shall.
Très intéressant ce personnage parce que il est pas tout à fait mauvais, mais il est hyper menaçant.
He didn't say why he
Il est
blames
génial.
August.
I've heard the story 50 times. Morgus supplied faulty detection instruments, so the mudburst caught Jack by surprise. He didn't have time to get the barriers down.
I see. Well, Perry, I think it's time we were toddling along.
Damn you, man. This is the second time you made me wait for 3 days. And then you only give me an hour's warning for a meet.
I'm a busy man.
Okay, so where's the spectrox?
In my strong room.
Now listen, Jack. 5 kilos was the price we fixed, and 5 kilos is what we're taking back to Major.
Why should I pay for weapons I never received? Why should I pay because you blundering idiots let the army take them?
You paid, Jack, because we took the risk to get them here on time. You pay because if you don't, we won't be doing business no more.
Ah. Seigneur du temps.
Clever little android you are.
Est-ce qu'ils connaissent?
Just cut your solenoids and hurt a bit.
Vu que c'est pas un humain, du coup l'android il ne suit pas les commandes habituelles quoi. Donc ça veut dire les exterminer dans ce genre de cas. Ah voilà la créature. Ouais, ok.
I'm afraid, sir, but he also copied me. Copied you? I've been held prisoner at his camp for months now, sir. And what you thought was me is in fact an android. A spy for Sheriff Jack.
You mean I've had an android as my ADC with that name?
When he made that copy of me, sir, it was like looking into a mirror. He's incredibly clever.
Eh ouais.
Fool I've been. Well, you said there's a better way.
Disinformation.
Using the android.
So long as Jet doesn't discover I've made it back here, he'll believe everything the android relays him to the terminal.
You're a wily fellow, Sanity. I've always said so. But how will that help?
We can make him think we're moving in one direction, when in fact we'll be moving in on his base. I know the way to it.
I like that idea. It means you and the girl will have to stay out of sight, of course. You can use my private quarters.
How is it?
Ou alors est-ce un piège encore?
Past my androids.
I don't know. Maybe they just liked my face.
And deliver them safely. I will pay 8 kilos for the next shipment. When I ask a question, I do not expect flippancy. Where's the girl? Where's Perry? I wish I knew. Take him.
Putain, c'est violent.
Tear his arms out slowly. You know the power an android can exert, Doctor? After your arms, they will remove your legs.
Stop!
Now, where's the girl?
I don't know. We're going to a shootout with one of your androids and then she disappeared.
Can't protect her. I shall tear the truth out of you.
I think she's with Sality.
In that case, they've probably reached the army camp. Release him.
If they have, then it's round 2 to the army, I'd say.
You know nothing.
C'est sûrement un espion là, c'est un android à tous les coups l'autre.
Well, I'd like to take him back to Major. I think the boss might want to question him. Why?
No further orders, Major.
Et ouais, voilà. Voilà.
I said there are no further orders, Major.
C'était obligé.
Was there anything else?
The magma pressure is still increasing, sir.
This one has been high before and nothing happened. I'm sure if there's a mud burst on the way, the engineers will give us ample warning.
Stylé, mec.
There will be time to get the barriers down, but a sudden burst could wipe out our forward patrols.
The android suspects something.
You can detect human body heat even through a wall.
I'll have to get it off the base. It's the only thing for it. How are you feeling now?
Mais putain! Eh, mais arrêtez là! Putain!
I don't think she's any use to us.
I'll give her another injection in an hour. She'll make it.
You're all heart, you.
C'est moi qui me suis perdu à un moment donné ou je me suis fait couillonner de toute façon?
You may not have been gun running, but treating with the enemy is punishable by death. It's little wonder this campaign has got nowhere. Jack has had advance warning of every operation we planned.
You'll catch him cold, this.
I think so, Sanity. And before he's executed, I'll see that evil renegade is dragged in chains through every city of the region.
Putain, mais la paranoïa de ce truc quand même, c'est impossible.
Auquel. Okay. Close the jump. Slow the jumps.
Here. Androzani, Major, here we come.
You lads go and get some rest. I forced him to agree more for the next delivery, sir. He's desperate for those gas weapons. So I said 8 kilos, or no deal.
8. Did he agree?
Oh, of course. He could see I'm in business. And another thing. I think I've got a fix on where that Spectrox is stored.
Ah, that information could be very valuable.
Ouais, d'accord.
Cannot say how much I appreciate this.
Your Excellency's safety is my sole concern.
Il y a un piège là. Ouais, voilà. Oh putain.
Sir?
Countryman, the most appalling thing has happened. His Excellency.
Not the President!
Yes, it was all over in a second. I had no time stopping. This is a tragic loss to the world.
This is dreadful, sir. Yes, sir.
In the absence of the President, I am myself flying off immediately to Androzani Minor on a peace mission.
Peace mission, sir.
Yes, as chairman of the conglomerate, I will negotiate with Shara's Jack to try to end this horrible carnage.
The world will be forever in your debt, August. Why?
He believed he was spying for the government.
It's ridiculous.
But these petty criminals are invariably paranoid. They're twisted.
Comme moi en train de regarder l'épisode là.
Twisted with distrust and suspicion.
You didn't have to let them take him. You could have stopped them.
To think that I, Shara's Jack, who once mixed with the highest in the land, am now dependent upon the very dregs of society. The base, perverted scum who contaminate everything they touch. And it is more that has brought me to this. More than destroying my life. You think I'm mad?
No.
I am mad. Do I frighten you?
No.
You're so important to me. I've lived so long in these caves. Alone. Like an animal. Now I can feast my eyes on your delicacy. Forget the pain and blackness in my mind. It's all in the past. We could think of the future.
You know the army is planning to attack. But your androids won't fire back because the soldiers will be wearing belt plates.
But belt plates emitting a signal on 80 meter cycles. I've changed the recognition code to 15 meter cycles.
Oh putain.
General Chalak, my dear, is in for a shock.
Ah ouais quand même.
We'll be touching down in a couple of minutes, or more likely crashing down, you see. I'm a bit out of practice with manual landing, so if I were you, I'd find something firm to hang on to.
I'll murder you when I get in there, Doctor!
Oh putain. Mais putain! Waouh! Ok. Bon, je pense pas qu'il va en souffrir quand même, enfin, j'espère pas. Putain, mais c'est d'une tension ce truc! Waouh! Ah. Bon, ça va alors finalement. Wow.
Come on, keep moving. You won't start the belt plate.
Si, maintenant si. Il est pas con l'autre. Allez.
Sorry, Perry. I can't make it. My burst! Let's get back to the ship!
Ok. C'est ça qui avait piégé Jack.
Red Force! To your assistance! Over! All right, Jack! The war's over! You're gonna surrender! Never!
My burst! Good, it started! Let's get out of here!
What about the doctor?
No, we lost him.
Why are you staring at me? Perhaps you think you recognize me.
No, sir.
Even if he does, Cloper won't say anything.
It wouldn't be wise. Stocks, I want to speak to you alone.
Sure. You two, out.
Ouais. Avec ton dénu là. Wow. C'est dur à dire si je le soutiens ou pas là du coup le Jack parce que c'est un connard quand même. Mais c'est vrai que les autres... Quoi C'est si dégueulasse que ça? Charmant. Je veux pas voir.
You're finished.
What do you mean?
Washed up, Morgus.
Elle...
Put. The Presidium have issued warrants for your arrest on 17 counts.
Elle l'a eu.
Ranging from the murder of the President to treason, grand fraud, embezzlement. Oh, and that little business at the North Core copper mine, they know about that.
All sorts, fabrications, malicious lies.
Ouais.
They can't possibly have any proof.
It's all fully documented. They have an excellent witness.
Impossible. Who is this foul slanderer?
Me. Does that surprise you, Morgus?
Tout ça pour rien lui.
I'm not beaten yet. There's still the Spectrons. There's 4 of us. It's enough to have to check. Now, pick up your guns. Let's go. You hear what I said? I said let's go.
Bah ils veulent
We
plus.
ain't going anywhere.
Ouais voilà.
Except back to Major.
I paid you well for those trips. Now do as
Ouais, mais
I
bon.
say.
Voilà.
The way we
Logique.
see it, we already got 2 kilos. That's enough for us.
2 kilos. Jack's got tons of it stored away.
Yeah, well, we ain't getting our heads blown up by Jack's dummies or boiled in that mud. Not for 20 tons, we ain't doing.
Oh. Oh merde. Oh putain. Oh là là.
You must do everything you can to keep our temperature down until I get back. Don't wait. I have just one oxygen cylinder left. I used it when I went into the baking chamber to the refinery. They run out of units, but right. Thank you.
C'est logique que Jack il aide le docteur là parce qu'il la veut vivante. Pas par compassion pour lui ou pour elle, c'est vraiment parce qu'il en a besoin.
This is Cave 26 yellow level where we first met Jack.
Oups.
Jack, where's the Spectrons?
Oh merde.
You take one more step, and we shoot.
You think bullets could stop me now? You stinking off of Morgan! Look at me!
Ah oui quand même.
Look at me!
Ah ouais. Oh. Ouais, il en a un peu là. Au moins, c'est barré de là.
Can you hear me? Open your mouth. You must drink this.
Oh putain, il y en a pas pour lui.
Is this death?
Oh non, sérieux?
Doctor, what's happened?
Perry, I see Professor Jacket's newest stuff. Good old Jacket.
Jacket, you got the bat's milk?
Contains an antivesicant, I imagine. Interesting.
Where is it?
What?
The bat's milk.
Finished. Only enough for you.
There must be something I can do. Tell me.
Too late, Perry. Going soon. It's time to say goodbye.
Don't give up. You can't leave me now.
I might regenerate.
Oh putain.
I don't know.
Feels different this time.
Non.
What was it you always told me, Doctor? Braveheart?
You must survive. Many of your enemies will delight in your death, Doctor.
Braveheart? You're needed. You mustn't die,
Many
Doctor.
of your enemies will delight in your death. You know
You're
that.
needed. You mustn't die, Doctor.
You know that.
Patrick?
You mustn't die, Doctor.
No, my dear Doctor, you must die. Die, Doctor. Die, Doctor.
Mais pourquoi il dit ça? C'est pas sa dernière génération là.
You're expecting someone else?
I...
That's 3 eyes in one breath makes you sound a rather egotistical young lady.
What's happened?
Change, my dear. And it seems on a moment too soon.
Voilà, après un petit moment que je me suis accordé pour retrouver mes esprits un petit peu, parce que c'était quand même dramatique et ça m'a quand même touché la fin du serial. J'ai pu rassembler un peu des idées dans ma tête et franchement je crois que c'est vraiment là une des histoires de Doctor Who les plus réussies, vraiment, mais je pense vraiment largement dans le top 10 voire top 5 des meilleures histoires de Doctor Who. Et à vrai dire il n'y a pas grand chose à critiquer, donc je vais faire simple, je vais donner la seule chose qui me qui me chiffonne un peu, c'est le look de la chauve-souris reine, si on veut. Et cette histoire du lait. En soi, le lait de la reine ayant des propriétés neutralisantes par rapport à la toxine ne me dérange pas du tout. C'est pas du tout ça. C'est vraiment simplement l'idée d'une chauve-souris, si on veut, qui est un peu en décalage par rapport au reste de l'histoire. Et l'aspect, comme je disais, de cette reine. Heureusement, il n'y a pas eu beaucoup de focus là-dessus, donc du coup ça m'a pas beaucoup gêné. Mais voilà, le reste était tellement génial, tellement bien écrit, comme d'habitude avec Robert Holmes, que ouais, j'arriverai pas à trouver d'autres choses, à mon avis, à critiquer. C'était vraiment génial. C'était intense, l'acting était super. C'était un vrai thriller hyper bien écrit, bien ficelé, on comprenait tout, il y avait plein de surprises, les détails venaient justement se greffer les uns aux autres pour former un tout de manière subtile et originale, et ouais, c'était vraiment génial, vraiment, je suis sur le cul, c'était vraiment super, et puis ouais, c'est le départ du docteur, du 5e docteur, donc super triste à la fin, mais alors vraiment on pouvait pas lui donner mieux quoi comme départ. Donc franchement il y a rien à dire, il y a vraiment rien à dire. Quand je ferai une critique plus détaillée du serial, je vais m'avancer un peu plus évidemment sur les qualités qui sont tellement nombreuses que ça risque d'être assez long, et voilà, je m'y attarderai un peu plus, mais là voilà, c'était vraiment vite fait pour en toucher 2-3 mots. Mais en tout cas, vraiment, je suis emballé totalement par cette histoire, c'était vraiment génial. Donc voilà. Allez, salut!